Hello, Spies. Hello, Scorpio. You guys always get the most likes. And so I want to give back and give a bonus read here, and hopefully it'll be helpful. This is not going to be the regular spy spread. We're going to switch it up. I have to switch it up sometimes, you know? I hope you like it. So feel free to skip this part, but what I'm going to do is have a moment of silence while I shuffle some cards here. And we'll split the board, of course, and I'll tell you what's going on. But if you're looking for the regular spy spread, you're going to have to wait it out a few more days. Okay? Okay, cool. See you in a few. Okay, Scorpio. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel, our spy channel here. I'm so thankful for you guys and everyone else too. But most definitely, people really enjoy the Scorpio videos, and I enjoy that you enjoy it. So, this is what we have here, my lovely Scorpios. We have two people, and I will call partner A here Scorpio, and I will talk to you as if you're Scorpio here on partner A's side. Partner B here will be a partner, love interest, friend, family member, neighbor, co-worker, anybody in the entire world that you have a relationship with. And it can be vice versa. It can go back and forth. But I've kind of switched it up because I am not the biggest fan of routine. It's my personal struggle. So anyway, let's see here, Scorpio. This is quite interesting. This is actually really interesting. Where do I start? So Scorpio, you have a situation here that's come to almost like a standstill, or someone is like really firmly rooted or holding their ground here, making a decision. And this is all about how to move forward here. So this is kind of needing to use logic about how to move forward toward the best possible situation for you. And I'm saying you because you get the Ace of Pentacles here. This feels like the ball is in partner A's court. However, Scorpio, you're waiting for something. You're kind of in a passive, like, I'm not going to feed this, but I really feel this type of energy. You're waiting for something to change as it relates to this person. And what's happening here is person B, partner B, is getting into that fight or flight mode. So they're kind of in a place where, holy crap, I have to figure out how to deal with this. Where am I going to go from this? I need to get strategy. I need to get my stuff together. I need to figure out how to appease Scorpio here. Maybe we should ask what's happened in the recent past so we can kind of understand why it's come to this. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to laugh. It's just really strange. Okay. What's happened in the recent past here? What's happened here? Okay, so it's kind of like a situation where both people may not understand where the other stands, like their emotions and how both people don't understand each other's feelings. Maybe there was a lack of communication or just understanding in general. I feel like this has been expressed. However, someone is still having trouble maybe trusting the other person's feelings, or maybe even their own at this point. We do get some world energy, so lots of fixed energy. And here's the thing. It feels like, okay, first of all, this could be like a soul tie kind of connection, because we do have the Two of Cups. You've come together with this person. You share a sense of intimacy, whether that's emotional, mental, physical, whatever the case, okay? So you guys have a connection. Maybe there was kind of like a physical kind of connection here for some of you. It's possible. Anyway, so something happens here with the confusion. Let's figure out, why is this Seven of Cups here in the recent past? How to move forward. Someone doesn't know how to move this forward. This is the main problem. And so what happens here is it looks like somebody put their foot down, and I feel like, Scorpio, you may have said something, and I feel like this is you. I feel like you may have said something, or you could have stood your ground about the way things were going, and it just wasn't. Like I said, there's something here that wasn't appealing to Scorpio, okay? And it's almost like, Scorpio, you may want this to go a certain way in the most precise fashion. Something just didn't feel right, okay? Let's just leave it at that. So that's what happened here. And so it became confusing about, are we moving this forward or are we not? And so somebody doesn't understand the other's feelings and vice versa. Okay, so now it makes sense. So what happens is, because of this misunderstanding, let's call it that, partner B here ends up going away. Okay, they go away, even though they feel like, let's start clarifying this. They feel like this could be my happily ever after. There's something that I need to adjust or work on here. Okay, so there's the Two of Cups again. There's something that they need to adjust or work on. Definitely, there's lots of feelings here. I feel like this person could be wanting to communicate their feelings or their plans here. I just want to know, why do you turn away with the backside here? Why do you go away here with that Chariot backside? Yeah, they feel like there's a rejection. So this is what this is. They don't have complete understanding that perhaps Scorpio, because you look like you were kind of, I don't know how much you were interested of being invested, but you were feeling it. You were feeling it, okay? This person doesn't completely understand how much you're feeling it. And me at this point too, I don't necessarily know how much you're feeling it too, from what we're seeing it here, or from what we're seeing here. So it's quite possible that there's some kind of shaky ground surrounding that, okay? So this makes this person kind of go away and question themselves, if this is your read, obviously. So this person is regaining their composure. They are trying to figure out a plan on how to move forward here. They do come out with what they will do. Here, let's see. They come out with this 5 of Swords. So they're going to, oh yeah, take an action. Ooh, Scorpio, Death card. And there's that Ace of Wands again. They're trying to make an adjustment, a change. It's like, I have to make this change. I have to. Because maybe that's what Scorpio wants. Yep, for a love offer, for the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups situation that they so desire, because they came out with the 10 of Cups, okay? So let me explain to you. So Scorpio, you're here waiting for something to change, right? You feel like this could be something that you're interested in, which we kind of talked about. You want to continue feeling your way through this. I feel like that could be something that maybe you want to take things a little bit slower and not necessarily jump in. That could be for some of you why this is happening. You just want to feel it out, like suss it out, right? If it's going to be, you know, something more long lasting than not. This is what this feels like to me. So what you're doing is actually waiting for an opportunity for this to change. You're sitting back waiting, and this person's kind of, there's pressure on them to do what's right and what they perceive Scorpio would be most receptive to. So Scorpio, if you notice, this is somebody who is willing to like pull out all of the cards or pull out all the, you know what I'm trying to say? They're willing to do a lot. And they're trying to figure out what that is, though. So there's confusion around that. You feel like this person will come back in. So you're kind of really aware of this person. Even if they're not discussing this, you came out with the High Priestess, okay? And I'll name some signs here in a moment, but let's just stick to this. You're aware of this person, and it's so like almost creepy because it doesn't have to be expressed, but you know exactly what's going on here, and you know their moves, you know their feelings, you know their intentions, you know that they may be kind of like feeling a sense of struggle or conflict about this, but nevertheless you're still waiting for them to make their move, right? And that's why I feel like you're waiting for them to do it in a certain way, okay? And you know that this person wants this 10 of Pentacles with you. If this is the Scorpio I'm reading for, you know that. You know that this person may want long-term. They may want family. Perhaps there could be communication about wanting marriage, okay? You know that. And for you, you kind of want patience. You want, like we discussed, you want to kind of like just suss it out. You just want to suss it out. And you may kind of feel bombarded by this person's energy at times, but you're very understanding of their energy at the same time too, okay? You're the High Priestess. You have feelings for this person, yes. You enjoy your connection with this person, yes. You know that this person's going to come around, and maybe for some of you there's a sense of drama with this person. You're feeling like this person may, let's just start clarifying this really quick. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. You know this person's going to put work into this because you know that they want yeah, connection with you. You could also know that this person is dealing with the kind of confusion about what you want. You could feel that. So this person is currently battling their emotions. At least that's your perspective. And it could be very true. Yeah, you could be right about that if that's how you feel. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so there's that marriage energy with the Four of Wands, or stability, which is right here as well. Wow. Scorpio. They know what you want too. So this person is trying to clean up their act or do certain things in a certain way that Scorpio would be okay with it. And Scorpio, you're coming out with the Queen of Swords. And this person feels like you have some heartbreak on you surrounding the situation. But what's interesting is it's not coming up on your side. So this person feels like you're hurt right now. And whether you are or you're not, I don't necessarily know. From the cards that you're coming out with, you don't look like you're that hurt, to be honest. This feels like you were dealing with somebody who wanted to move things forward, or that you did only in a certain manner, and people didn't necessarily understand people. Now there's some kind of, like I said, this person had to go away. So this person feels like you're hurt over that. I don't know that you are, Scorpio. Just saying, not maybe to the amount that they think, okay? Because they're seeing you with this Three of Swords. And you want stability, but you want it in the right way with the right person. Your standards, I suppose, are high to this person, which is good. I mean, everybody should have high standards, whoever you are, you know? So they're kind of like concerned to meet this. There's some kind of, I don't know if it's like self-worth or confidence about how to deal with this, because Scorpio, you're coming out with Queen of Swords. And this person, the Queen of Swords energy, is someone who is very honest, straightforward, doesn't put up with BS, no lies, no any of that, okay? But you know this person's going to come back around because there is a love connection here. You get the Lovers. There could be some more drama. If you had any previously, you may have some coming up, but we will pull some outcomes in a minute. So let's name some signs quickly, okay? We do have a Venus Aries. We do have a Venus Cancer. Those could be Venusian things. They don't have to be. Somebody may have placements of, we have Sagittarius, we have Leo, we have Pisces, Cancer. We have air energies here, all of them, all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's pretty much what I'm seeing. Yeah. Okay. So they may be placements and they don't have to be at the same time. We also did see Virgo on the back of a deck over here somewhere. This person doesn't know if you want them completely the way that they want you. So that's what this is. Let's see here why they think Scorpio has this Three of Swords. You get the World card. So Taurus now and Virgo. Okay. Scorpio, they feel like you have options. You have the ability to figure out what you want and go after it. They're seeing you as closed off. Maybe not completely open to any offers, really. They could also feel like you're struggling with, for some reason, they feel like you could be struggling with I don't know if it's like not letting people get too close. They see you as very private but stable at the same time. So it's quite interesting. They know that you would carefully choose a partner or a love interest and that you would investigate it thoroughly. Now I'm feeling like you could have, no, it feels like this person thinks that you, instead of feeling heartbreak, which, you know what, they still may feel like you have heartbreak or like pain or sadness, apathy. That's what that is. So there's some kind of, perhaps they feel like you haven't healed from previous heartbreak and that's why you won't necessarily jump into things. That's what this feels like. Yeah. So they feel like you're still dealing with a heartbreak. And I don't know if that's over them. It could be any of these signs here. So we have those 2 earth signs. We also have all the fixed signs, which I won't go over completely because I named them because they're in this read. So they know that you want stability and a household, maybe marriage for some of you. But why is this Queen of Swords here? Hold on. I don't mean to laugh, guys. What is this Queen of Swords about? Yeah. Oh, man. They feel like you don't want them to get too close. That you're okay tending to your own stuff. And you won't let them get close, okay? Wow. They feel like if they try to come back in, that you're going to be fierce, okay? Like your energy kind of scares this person. I don't know what's going on here, Scorps. Okay, let's see. So the question here, this entire thing is basically like, how do we move forward from here? Because it looks like you guys could have come to an impasse or, you know, because somebody had to retreat here. Somebody retreated, okay? I don't know. And it's because of the confusion of people's feelings. It just feels like, even though there could have been conversation about that, there's just a misunderstanding. And I don't know why. It's just bizarre. So let's see, though. Let's do some possible outcomes. Well, should we see? Okay, what does partner B feel like the obstacle is with Scorpio? What does partner B feel like the obstacle is? Why? Okay. All right, so there's a couple things that I'm seeing with this obstacle. They're saying that, wow. Okay, there's 2 things. One is that you would, maybe you guys have like a very good lifestyle, or you're happy with your lifestyle. Maybe you want more finances, like the legacy, the whole thing, the whole shebang, right? You want comfort, family. That could be a problem. That could have caused this kind of breakdown, because here is your Queen of Swords. So maybe you made that clear to them. Like or they at least feel this way about you, that you are somewhat glamorous to them, okay? Attractive. You're concerned with stability. And that does include family and finance. And they don't know how to go about this. This could be what is making their confidence kind of a little bit lower, okay? Maybe you deserve, they feel like, you know, Scorpio deserves, especially with this Queen of Swords, Scorpio deserves a lot. And I don't know how I can manage this with this person. This is what this looks like, guys. Wow, Scorpio. Let me see what you feel like the obstacle is with partner B. What does Scorpio feel like the obstacle is? Okay, so you're feeling some stress here. What's the obstacle? What's the obstacle? Okay. So I'm getting some more financial energy. Some of you, this could be what's going on. But what you're saying here, the obstacle is I don't know why somebody is feeling a sense of rejection here. You're really questioning why somebody feels this. This is kind of stressing you out, because I feel like you know that there's some kind of misunderstanding here. And this feels like, to me, the obstacle is not having a stable foundation. Maybe somebody doesn't want marriage or a stable home or this kind of thing, but also whether or not people would invest in that and financially, or whether they can, this kind of thing. Quite interesting. Let's do this one more time though, because that looked like a thought process of what you think the obstacle is. Scorpio, tell us what the obstacle is between you and this person in your point of view. It looks like wise investments. And here we go. The Ten of Swords, the Scorpio card, the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So there can be some kind of interference here. Scorpio, you look like you're looking for the most wise investment, and it could be between people. It feels like also, if you don't find that with somebody, that you're willing to kind of stay alone. Or you would prefer to be alone than to deal with heartbreak or whatever the case here. One more time. Scorpio, what's the obstacle between you and partner B? This is what I was wondering. There's a lack of planning. A lack of planning, a lack of cooperation. Sometimes, I mean, this could be a third party, guys. Some of you. You would know, I feel like. Okay, you don't understand. So there's some kind of clarity here. You do get the Moon and the Sun and then the Queen of Swords. And this is saying that you don't understand. You don't understand. And you need some certain kind of clarity, or that someone does. You would rather break free from some kind of uncertainty, or maybe you feel like there could be secrets involved as well. And there may be actually clarity coming out about that. I don't know, guys. Let's see here. Let's see. That wasn't very clear for the obstacle for Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe it made sense to you, but it's interesting. Let's see possible outcomes here. Ooh, I just saw the Tower. Yikes. Okay, something's going to happen. What is the possible outcome for Scorpio involving this person? Please show me the possible outcome, and then we'll go do some advice cards or guidance cards, or what we can expect. Your possible outcome is you could be focusing on money, finance, work with that Eight of Pentacles. Possible outcome for Scorpio, you're going to be happy. There's some kind of success that you could be achieving that's really, really stressing you out at this time, actually. Clarity is coming to you. You may decide to, this is you ending that stress. Possible outcome for Scorpio. Okay, so you're definitely starting to get clear, putting work toward things here. Toward what? Is this just finance? It feels like. Security. They're saying not work, security. Not work, security. What does that mean? Oh, emotional security too. Okay, so it looks like you're going to get some kind of emotional security, stability. Maybe this was overwhelming for some time. This is your possible outcome. That's good though, because you come out with this Queen of Pentacles here from something that you feel like you've been deprived of for recent times. Okay, things are going to get better for you, alleviate in some way. Tell me a possible outcome for partner B. Doesn't look like you're in too much of a pickle though. Possible outcome for partner B. Oh no. Oh no. They're shut out from Scorpio because Scorpio came out with the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who is pretty much focused on being without you, okay? Even though they want to not be without you, they want to be together. So this is them, I don't know if it's like a strategy, like I said, like it could be, oh no, I dropped my crystal. It could be a strategy. Maybe even not talking. Let's do together. Well, let's ask one more time about them. Possible outcome for partner B. All right. Yep. They're planning on what to do here. It is strategy. It's absolutely strategy. So that you may not hear from this person for some time, because if this is your read, and it also depends on the time frame, but this person is in like planning mode. Like, what do I have to do here? They're trying to avoid any kind of risk, or what do they feel like is the risk here? Ooh, if they can decide what Scorpio wants. And also, that's exactly what that is actually. Yeah, you know what? It could be a loss of finance that is a problem or a risk here. And whether or not Scorpio wants to put work in or focus on their own finance here. It feels like they feel if they do the wrong thing that they're going to lose Scorpio. That's what this looks like. But they're in planning, okay? They're in planning. All right, well, what about together? Possible outcome between Scorpio and partner B, please. And some of you are doing without a Virgo. Like you're going to be without a Virgo. Possible outcome. Okay. So it looks like somebody comes back around. It may take a long time. What? It may take a while. It looks like somebody goes away. There's still emotions involved. Somehow there's a connection here, guys. It comes back around, but it feels like it takes forever. Tell me about possible outcome between partner A and partner B. Look at it's the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. Okay. Looks like focus, like self-focus, forward and future planning, how to move forward here, away from uncertainty, perhaps even secrecy. Possible outcome between partner A and partner B. Looks like a loss, guys. Pretty much looks like a loss for the time being. And also consideration toward whether or not to revisit this. And Scorpio may not want to. Or someone doesn't. Because we get that Four of Cups again. All right, well, someone's standards here, guys. Just saying. Someone's standards. Let's do advice guidance. What we can expect. Here, let's do some advice with this really quick. Let's do advice for Scorpio, please. What's the advice for Scorpio? How to best deal with the situation? Focus on security. That's what you're looking for anyway. And we get the Hermit energy. You may be feeling alone, but as advice, it feels like it's good for you for right now because you're focusing on security, building some finances also. You're looking for what makes you feel safe as well. So this is about safety, security, this kind of thing. You may, So during this time, this is the advice. During this time that you're separate from somebody, this is what you could be, or as advice should be thinking about or working toward. Seeing, wow, clarity will happen. You'll be getting some clarity here if you do that. Because you were kind of hands-off as well with that. Let's do advice for partner B. What's the advice for partner B? What is the advice for partner B? Work on finance. Yeah, growing finance for success. Wow, taking charge, taking the lead, step up. If you want to see some kind of growth in the situation, maybe even with Scorpio, it would be best to focus on how to make it work, because it feels like you're still kind of in it, but feeling a little bit small, I guess, because Scorpio came out with Queen of Swords. So, and also you may, this is like growing finance and watching it blossom, this kind of thing. Advice for partner B. Right. Teaching and learning. So it's saying to reach out to maybe a religious or spiritual advisor, as well as people who can help you in your career path or any kind of studies, this kind of thing. And then let's see, also advice between partner A and partner B. What's going on here? What's the advice? Success and growth. Control. Choose your battles. Okay, so Scorpio is here, daydreams and decisions. So there's still some kind of confusion, and we're needing to clear that, okay? And I feel like it's about people's emotional stance, how they feel, what they want, this kind of thing, okay? Success and growth. Choose your battles. So we need to kind of control the confusion, the drama surrounding that kind of thing. Okay, let's see our angel cards. Advice, guidance, please. What can we expect? How to best deal with this situation? Moving forward, what can we expect? It's up to you, Scorpio. It's up to you. The situation will improve if you want it to. Yeah, I feel like it's saying wait. Yeah, it feels like it's going to take some time or some kind of effort or work, because we did see, no, a year from now? No. Because we did see the 10 of Wands, and I was saying, wow, this feels like a long time. It may take a year. I don't know, guys, but shoot. What in the world? Let's see. Let's see what this is trying to say. Advice, guidance, please, for Scorpio. What can we expect? It's up to you if you want to give your relationship a chance, because your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. Situation will improve. Express your love. Wait to express your love. Wait. Interesting. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of you guys will opt out of this and then have some kind of other romantic situation a year from now, which is interesting, because I don't know why they would say that. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's all about like law of attraction, kind of, basically. So wait to express your love. Interesting. Maybe somebody will express to you and the situation is going to improve. I don't think it's going to take a year, guys. No. No, 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 no. Advice, guidance, please. That's probably referring to something else. And maybe you'll have a completely different situation in a year. Alternatively, this means that someone you met a year ago now. Advice, guidance, please. A personal issue reaches resolution, but it's up to you though. Full moon in Cancer. Advice, guidance, please. What can we expect? Oh no, that's a lot of cards. Don't let pride get in your way. Be bold, make the first move. Oh, time to give rather than take. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your commitment is being tested. Advice, guidance, please, for Scorpio. How to best deal with the situation? What can we expect moving forward? Uh-oh, you got 2 full moons. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So there's a new opportunity you could be thinking about or needing to think about as advice. Contemplate, meditate, think things through. Positive thinking and faith right here, see? So then maybe in a year from now, you'll be more optimistic. And like I said, alternatively, maybe a year ago. So something about that. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. It says a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, as well as a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. It could be around Aries and Cancer season, which is interesting because we're kind of upon that. This is like, first of all, you have 2 full moons, so there's lots of clarity and revelations. Things are going to make more sense. With the fiery climax, first of all, this could be a very sensual energy, but something about your home, okay? Something about your home. You guys may have some kind of maybe drama that clears up. Well, that's good though, because clarity is it's needed, it's necessary. Okay, I love you guys so very much. Like I said, wait on that spy spread. It's coming out in the next few days, okay? Hope you guys like this little bonus spiel, okay? Please stay safe out there. Remain healthy. We need you guys. We need you. I love you. I hope to see you next time. Kisses. Bye.